Hey, what's up everyone, it's Sigma Sunday, and today I want to be talking about the collab unit Archer and why his skill point heavy single target playstyle should not scare you. Now Archer is a single target hunt quantum 5-star unit coming in 3.4, and his playstyle involves him consuming 2 skill points to launch a skill up to 5 times during a single action. Now a lot of people are worried if Sparkle is absolutely necessary for Archer to function, and I'm going to tell you it is not the case. However, I would be lying to you if I told you that Sparkle does not have perfect synergy with him. She does in fact have perfect synergy with Archer. But what if I told you you could spam 5 Archer skills without Sparkle? Would you believe me? Well, let me break it down how you could. Now to make this happen, you would need a Sunday, a Hanya and a Gallagher, or someone who could ult with an attack if you are running sustainless. Oh, and Sunday would either have to be wearing Bronya's light cone at bare minimum or his own signature. So the scenario is that the enemy has the burden status inflicted by Hanya on them, and Sunday would be next in the action order with 6 skill points ready to use. And don't worry, Archer does increase the skill point cap by 1. So we start by action advancing Archer with Sunday, and we know that won't take a skill point because Sunday will give that skill point back to us, so we are still on 6 skill points. So from what we know, we can spam Archer's skill 3 times, and also Hanya will give us back 1 skill point. But what's very important here is that we don't skill 3 times, but instead skill twice, and then in between we use Sunday's ultimate on Archer, which will give us back another skill point. Now what's important here is that Archer has one of his follow-up attacks, at least one, to use to proc so he can get another skill point refunded, and this is where Gallagher's ult comes in, or someone with an ult that can attack. Now once you use Gallagher's ultimate, Archer will do his follow-up attack, which gives us back a skill point, which leaves us with 5 skill points, and we can spam 2 more shots. But before we even get off the first shot, Hanya will give us back another skill point from Burden, which will allow us to go for our 5th and final shot. And the only limited character you need from all of this is Sunday, in case you have one of those lying around instead of Sparkle. I don't know how many of you only have Sunday and no Sparkle. I know I don't have Sparkle, and I kind of don't want to pick her up, so I just thought I'd help people out with a 5-shot spam without Sparkle. And this will work, I promise you it will work. It won't happen all the time, but it definitely will happen some of the time. This will also be a lot more comfortable to do with an E1 Archer in case you do want to pick him up instead of Sparkle. What would also help with this rotation is to have standard speed Sunday, not hyper speed, so that Hanya's speed boost can make Archer go before Sunday for some more skill point replenishment. Now the thing with Sparkle is that she also has more than 1 synergy with Archer, so you will be losing out on damage too, not just the comfort of her 8 skill point cap combined with Archer. But this was just to let you know there are workarounds. There are indeed workarounds to most strategies, and this is one of them. Anyways, thanks for watching. Leave a like and sub if you enjoyed. See you next time.